I'm not a Christian and I don't suck up to the Western world for the money and for the attention they give when you become a Christian, for the importance they give you when you become a Christian, the Western world, right? And these Christians, I've just seen them, the ones who encourage the Sam Shaman. You can be a devil's advocate. You can have the memory, great memory, and all this. How they use this guy, give him attention, and invite him. You invite devils to fight for you, to speak for you against the Muslims. How you show the dirt of the Muslims by appealing into the baseness. And when we appeal to your baseness, how you, oh, call us whores, little whores, hiding on Facebook, messaging me like that. Why not come? Sam Shaman is such a coward. He doesn't come. He didn't come on this YouTube channel of mine as Sam Shaman with his. Where did he come? He came as Ben Malik, saying, "You little whore." And these are the people who are uh, encouraging Sam Shaman. God Logic Apologetics. I told him there, he could have said, "Come and talk to me." But you know what he did? He timed me out because you can't. Your Christians come here and talk about Christ and steer the conversation or the topic to Christianity. Oh. You can call the Muslims and Prophet Muhammad the devil, and you can say that he's put our Jesus Christ down, insulting our Jesus Christ. You are not of logic, you are of illogical ways, cunning ways. I just saw how you timed me out. God logic. You see, me against Jesus Christ, if he came today, how many were there at that time? Also, Roman Empire. You're following the Roman Empire, living in the Roman Empire. If you were a true Christian, what would you do? Enjoy life? Really? Did Jesus Christ say this? Secular system, sitting in a secular system. It's not Jesus Christ's clothing also to wear a tie and a suit and Western clothes. That's not Jesus Christ. He had a gown on. So you are full of contradictions. Although you should be grateful to the secular system, you're spitting on atheists, you're spitting on the secular system. And I don't even think you will be with Jesus Christ when he comes. This is all fake Christianity. But even the real Christianity is from the devil, and the devil was very clever. Like Khalil Gibran puts it, in a monastery. You see, I'm not, thank God, I have this much integrity intact. If I wanted that attention and uh, that Christ should take my sins and I can do whatever I like, and then your God has finished, destroyed Sodom, Gomor, Gomor, because of homosexuality. And you can practice all these things and say it's okay without punishing them. And then you go after the Muslims. But I tell you, if Jesus Christ came now, he would say, none of you are going to be with my Father on my right hand or on my left hand. So all this is just a show. It's just for the ego. And it's to help the Shias against the Sunni extremists. There's so many contradictions in the Bible. There's a jealous God. You see how Christian Prince turns it around, although he's amusing to watch. Jealous God of Abraham. Jealous God. Then he's changed his mind. God is infinitely jealous for the honor of his name. Oh my God. These Christians are really queer. No, no, no. Now it's because, Sam Shaman, are you trying to save the Shias or your own selves from by using Christian? You're just using Christianity, like we were saying that the Christians, they don't even follow their religion properly. Or do you have a religion? But what even Jesus Christ has said, if it's just spirituality and it came out of Abrahamic monotheistic or whatever religion it's called. What is it called, your religion? Whatever it came out of, these people are using. My goodness. The Lord's desiring God. God is jealous. In Exodus 34:14, God tells the Israelites, the Lord whose name is jealous, is a jealous God. How can God be jealous? That's pretty clear. That's pretty direct. First Baptism, Cheriton. Oh my goodness. Or they're using these YouTubers. I don't know why they're using this. They just don't. They want to use even their own religion for their convenience. You see, this is what they're up to. This is what they're doing. Honesty has died. If now when will Jesus Christ come? If Jesus Christ comes, the religion that he was preaching or teaching is gone. Oh, and where human rights and women's respect and all this, at least the Hindus had recently, they were telling me to come on their, join them, and the respect for women. Where's the respect? So honesty is gone. I think these Shias are using this religion, Christianity. They are cowards themselves. They can't come forward and say, they'll be killed. Sure. and encouraging Sam Shaman. Look what Sam Shaman has said here. And he's a Muslim, Ben Malik, and he's told me on Adam Seeker's live stream that you are a troll and liar and religion. What did he say? A fake Christian when I'm not even a Christian. I'm an ex-Muslim. Who is Ben? Who is Ben Malik? He's got a picture of Sam Shaman. Ben Malik. You know what Malik? Where's Malik in the Bible? Look how these Christians on YouTube, they've sided with the Shias and how they're trampling upon truth seekers, true truth seekers. Bullies, they're like pushing it. And here, Ben Malik, Benmalik. His last name is Malik. And these Christians who are showing you they're really nice and all this, you see, I just tested this Christian God Logic Apologetics. He timed me out. What did I tell him? I tell him, you can't hear the truth against yourselves. That's why you've timed me out. You're the devils. Exposing and showing, on the face, if you're going to show you don't shout, you don't say anything. You're very polite, you're very kind. That's just as if you're going to make people believe in you. I just tested him. He could have said, ma'am, would you like to come up and talk to me? You provoke, you put the fuel. Now I know, as bad as these Muslims are, what you Christians are capable of doing. I know the baseness you have used. I know in treason and even reading I'm okay, you're okay. And the games people play, the book. But this is on treason, what Cicero says. Where's the full one? And I better watch out because I know that these are all your Christian or secular. I have the secular. Which are the secular countries in the world? Australia, China, Estonia, France, Barbados, Czech. No, I don't think United Kingdom is Christian, right? No. Which are the secular countries? Not Christians. Who owns the Google? Google owner? Yeah, because you people can be very violent also. Under Pichai. Oof, these Christians, they can be overbearing and very clever. Now who owns Google so that I better be careful because I have to thank the things as much as I can. I can't. Scott Hassan. Oops, he's a Muslim? Seems I get from his last name. Oh my god, I don't want to take any. Who wants Bing? Had enough of this dishonesty and imbalance. Human rights. Because these Christians get favored and they have lots of power and they give importance to each other. They gang up groups. They have groups. Giving attention. It's like that Anand Kiran and favoritism on Desi Chat. Andalip Siddiqui. Yeah, there are these people of. I'm not your sister. I'm not in humanity with you, Christians of favor. They gang up on people, against people, these YouTubers, Christian YouTubers. I could finish this Christianity. Give me some time. What a pathetic man, really. Sam Shaman. I just went to hearing his voice. It's really to Dr. Khalil Andani. You know their way of talking, and you know how these things. I don't. Even if no one gives me attention or anything, I don't need all that. But I'm just saying, I'm not doing this for attention or importance, or that I bully someone, or that I break someone and then show them that my religion. Even Hindus, I would say that as if I was Radha Rani and the signs are coming, that it is a personal experience. And I was talking to Babaji that day, I thought, and Vishnu, yeah, I think I was talking to, just trying to connect to Mahavtar Babaji and Vishnu or Narayan. And I was saying that, okay, I'm Radharani, the conversation. So one part of my conversation, like people suffering and all this, and another part, okay, it was about the people. Now this time, was there any in the part of my conversation? I felt if I've connected with them, I called Babaji. I felt he was here, Mahavtar Babaji and Narayan or Vishnu, I can't remember. So there were questions I asked them. I just can't accept that I'm Radharani or something like that, right? Uh, and what about the people suffering, and why haven't we helped them? And why doesn't God stop all the suffering? In the end, I was like, sorry, I can't believe in the karma, because God should have helped the people from the very beginning, enlightened them, giving them a way to be enlightened, so that if this is a demonstration, the Leela of God, of Krishna, he should have made sure that every and each person gets it and lives the demonstration, demonstrating compassion, goodness, beneficence. all this, the conversation was going on like this casually with them. So part of it I recorded. I think I went to live stream, Facebook, not YouTube. And the part I didn't, while felt connected. Another part would be about these organized religions, like I see Vishwanites, now Paramahamsa Vishwananda. I would say what I came to the conclusion is that organized religions, to believe, like I went to this Hindu channel recently, and when they were saying, I kept quiet, but I didn't agree to them, that, Gar Vapsi, a Sanatan Dharm, but they did take an ex-Muslim. Bharat is not a Sanatan Dharm. But I really didn't agree to that. Although respect women, yes, if it's in their religion, that's really nice. Their dharma and religion is something different. But Boop Bhai, whose channel it is, the founder of this channel on YouTube, he was talking in Hindi, the words, some of the hard words that are not with my Urdu, like not the same as my Urdu, I couldn't get. So he was saying that this is not a religion, but I couldn't get it, so I can't talk about that. Another thing is that um, in Shiva came and wouldn't give the people the truth, higher spiritual truths, or if he's God or what. So I think everyone in their own journey may take time to find out whether a real God or something, an entity above them, and they should have this time given to them and the freedom to search rather than have something imposed on them. That if you believe in this, even if it will be good for you, it should not be imposed on them. It's very hard for me to see on the most serious uh, now, matter, or what do you call it, as calming down now, that I won't abuse these devils or something, or maybe my own past cracked head that they've given me, that people can come here and call me crazy and not look at their crazy prophet. Itna jaldi, and the Pakistani is getting really, or the Indian, God knows who they are, getting really free with me. Huh? They should see their own mother, right? How old is your mother? And when will her teeth fall? Allah, they're insulting their mother by calling me old and all this. So what will they do to their mother? They'll chuck her out. Once so oldness is not an insult. Your mother, you will also, maybe you'll die before getting old. Leave your children in the lurch. बहुत फ्री हो जाते हैं. Pakistanis also here. Since on Facebook I've been doing some parodies or satire. Pakistanis उंगली तो हाथ पकड़ लेते हैं, बहुत फ्री हो जाते हैं. तुम लोगों के लिए ये मैंने I'm doing my own thing and give the other person the freedom and respect. I'm not doing this that I should be insulted here. And oldness will come to your mother also, and you also, and your wife. But maybe you'll die before your wife dies, and she will get married to another man. In Islam, she can't remain a widow in your society. They will call her divorce, widow, or they'll, if like that, stamp on her. Yeah. She'll find another man she'll be sleeping with after you die, after the iddah, because there's peer pressure by the Muslims, and you know it very well. Very few women can, in this Muslim society, live alone as a widow. You know how their mother, their family members, their father will pressure them to get married. So watch it. Abhi tak, like my God hasn't come to punish you people. I mean, okay, there's one thing that you call people to your religion by bullying them, but there's by scaring them and casting fear in them of. But there's another thing that if you keep oppressing people and making fun of them, I haven't asked you to believe in Radha Rani or go to Sanatan Dharma, right? So I was telling Babaji, Mahavtar and Narayan that, sorry, I cannot believe in this religion or whatever this is, this Hindu Sanatan Dharma is. And even if you tell me that I'm Radharani, I also need time. I can't just believe in it like that. So I'm discovering my part, whether I am Radharani, whether I'm. So this, you see, someone has hold on me. I don't know what stops me here from saying that I'm not Radharani. Anyways, I don't like this. Sorry, I don't agree to this that you're stopping me. But so, so I felt that in religion there should be, like quickly, not hurrying up, telling you to become Muslims or believers or Christians or Jews. Believe in me, believe in one God, otherwise I will do this, that. This is just satanic. This is unfair, unjust. I mean, in the morning you get up and you have to hurry to school, work, this, that. Take some time. Like the moment you get up, you think, oh, alarm clock, I have to rush, 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 rush. Too much rushing. Sometimes take the time. So even God made rest after making this world and everything, creating everything. Rest is very important. And so in this restive state, if we can find out, I don't know, but how do I know that I'm Radharani? How can I be sure of, or that man who came in front of a car, and then I'm being given signs here, for example. I said, sorry, it's very hard for me. Yeah, there's like signs that you came in front of our car, you died, and then in London you came, and you showed me some signs, but I don't have the entire truth, right? That you are that man who came in front of a car who died. And in 1978, uh, and then the signs are there. So I decided that, oh, maybe this is not a religion, and no one should force you to come to Garwapsi like Sanatan Dharma, even. Now that day I couldn't talk to Bhoopji but they've given me so much importance. The moment I went there, they're like, come join the stream. I was like, no, I mean, let him finish perhaps the topic on all this. And I went late also, maybe that's why. And I wasn't feeling well. I had a headache and I felt I'm not a good talker. Here also, like miracles happen. Like I just stumble across a verse when I'm not ready. I wasn't even ready for the previous live stream that I did on this Islam, not on Sam Shaman. So, but I'm really very grateful to them, Boopji, for and the ones there. Uh, Jiddu Krishnamurti was right. Anyways, that groups are made, and in groups you do this. You can do this, right? Making groups and all this. So, and so, but what I think is, even in Sanatan, if I could say this, I feel no religion should force people or hurry you up to believe in it, believe in this religion. And it shouldn't be about belief, as it should be first preparing you slowly, slowly, and showing you the signs when you'll be ready, when it depends on each person, I guess, what is good for you. Because you see, a child doesn't know. They don't have that power, right? Mind power, intellectual power to know. So slowly, slowly, they grow up, and this is how nature has made us. We can't just come to Islam or come to Christianity, or just because you're born in Islam now. This whole thing has started on the wrong side. So this correcting this, if I mean, I don't like to force people, but sometimes I get passionate and say, please leave Islam, right? But if you don't like it, if you feel pressurized here, then don't listen. Don't come here. Listen for a while. The moment you feel pressurized, when I get when I get very passionate about it and say, please leave this, until I'm logical and I'm showing you from the Quran ayats, and right, and because and forgive me, because I was a Muslim myself, although some Muslims have lied against me on that, even blaming the Hindus. They're putting the Hindus in trouble by saying that you are a Hindu or you're Indian. Hindu meaning never a Muslim. Can you believe this? We have all sorts of really terrible people. On top, we have those Christians, right, who are pushing people, Muslims, to leave Islam and come to Christianity. So this, or to leave Islam. These are devils. So when was it that I realized these are not true Christians? Even true there's no true Christianity left, I think. I'm not sure, but that's my opinion. But these I've gauged through some time on YouTube and realized something is very fishy about this. As if I was getting, maybe I'm wrong, that the Shias are doing this, or maybe Sam Shamoun is a Shia. How do you know he's not a Shia? And he's used Malik to show me maybe it's Sunni. So put the blame on the Sunnis. On Facebook. So even if Paramahamsa Vishwananda, does he force people to become? And oh, this one mantra I was given recently just came to me looking at him because I was in a lot of pain, and it really helped. But then when I was getting better, I had the energy. You see, then now, if Paramahamsa Vishwa, well, at that time you used my mantra I gave you, a special secret mantra. And now when you're getting well, you're questioning it, right? because I was in such a weak state that anything I could get my hands on, even if the devil came and gave it to me and took away the headache, what can I do? I would think so, but of course not. I wouldn't be calling the devil. I'm calling all the good people, healers and all. Anyway, so now I started saying, no, but there's some controversy against you, and I've got to. And I was like, I'm really sorry. Yes, I used your secret mantra. That just came to me recently. I was like, finally, it's come. I put it on Facebook. Finally, the Kalki Avatar has given me a mantra, secret mantra that gave me the power to fight this black, whatever magic negativity is on me and trying to break my head and my life, break me into pieces. It really feels like that. I'm not exaggerating. And I don't, of course, I'm going to get pity, which I don't want, sympathies, I don't want from you. And you're more concerned about not humanity, but who will leave Islam and come to your religion. Mm. Ah, Shia. I saw your expression. Sorry, there's someone on my right side that I'm talking to. Oof. So this madness is. Sorry, this madness. I have to say, uh, क्या कर रहे हो तुम? शर्म करो. Okay, I've got this. I get this nervous breakdown. I'm in a trauma, right? Being watched and all this, and having men, feeling men and jinn. I mean, the male jinns and all this inside under my skin. I don't know. So being not. So you see, I turned. I was like, then I little bit of, when it went. I've been doing crazy frenzied way. Try, will this work? Will this work? Will this healing work? I'm tired. And so, I'm seeing that, hardly any humanity left. These ex-Muslims also talking about this Adam seeker, and it all comes back to me. Sorry, I want to leave this behind. But in this weakness, it sticks to your mind like a obsessive thought, compulsive, or it comes back. It comes back with the force. So these Christians are also, I mean, what kind of people are you? So there's oh my God, now pressure on me. So I found a witch healer who says like, if your mother, father, anyone, or even I have told any one of you, I apologize. Like, if I've made you believe in something that you don't want to do, that I feel I've made you live a life that I thought was right for you, then I apologize to my siblings and all. And before that also I've tried, but there's some demon wanting us to fight, and so I apologize, and then like that lady was right in London, take 3 steps back, meaning I fail in what I want to do, be a good person or apologize, and then say, you have your life. But like in humanity, of course, if you want to help me, you can help me. If you're not. But I don't want to say things like I realized, like friends would say, oh, get up and get out of the house or go. No, whatever makes you feel happy. like in St. Joseph's College, thinking of a teacher that she loved the library, she loved her school, and even on Saturdays she would come. So even if it's a holiday for the school, not the college, she would come to school, let's say, right? So I thought about her. Then I said, why am I thinking like this? Because I've never interfered, never been so nosy in other people's lives. I don't think I've been nosy, interfering, like, oh, they should go out and they should do this. And why am I thinking like this? You know, and then I was walking around. It was like, how to, like, say, are you happy? Oh, oh God, this Chances Are movie is about, maybe I found my daughters and they were teachers and principals and all this. So, oh God, I start to think like a mother, like, are they happy in their life? And what is it that I could fill in or pray to God to fill up whatever they're missing or they've missed out on? Or if my daughters aren't married, then why didn't they find part? So I became like this because maybe I was reincarnated and they were my daughters. So once I found these teachers in one family, then I was walking around and it struck. I said, Sarah, I was like inside, I told myself, I said, look, if she's happy with what she's doing, right? She's happy. No, she could be used to it. It hasn't seen. What about her other outside friends, family? No, this. It was going on in me. Oh God, man. I was for some time not able to tell myself that and accept it that she's happy the way she is in her life. And then she had to tell me that someone told her that you're sitting on the same same side of the table, at the table, and you shouldn't do that. And it's a habit. So I told her it's natural. Why worry so much? Then God is above us. No, no. You see, we have made it a habit, and if we don't get this seat at the table, then we don't feel comfortable. So, but I just told her that it's a night. First of all, this thing about worrying, first, this fear. So thank God I came across Paulo Coelho's, hello, yes, Al Zakum is here. Oh, Al Zakum, you were here before also? Hello, brother, welcome. Happy New Year to you. Thank you in advance. What happiness is there? Yes, Happy New Year to you too. I was there. Where? Sorry, I didn't get you. Where were you? So, so somehow, okay, I managed to console myself that it is normal. She's happy with her life as a teacher. She likes the library, the school more. So that's her life. And what if someone tells you, oh, on your live stream, oh, you were there, I didn't see you, you didn't comment. Sorry, I didn't know, but thanks for being there and taking your time to go through the live stream. Sorry for the bad words on Sam Shamon. I'm really angry again. Oh, it's come back to me. how could these Christians, uh, when you're not well and you see these Christians, they talk about humanity. I think they're only worried about what the Islam is saying against Jesus Christ. They're not worried about humanity or anything of that sort, right? I have to get that. I have to understand that, I think. So, calling you to Christianity would make you a better person? No, it won't make you a better person, right? Because these people, like even this gentleman, right? He's very soft spoken and all this. In fact, he's invited Sam Shaman to his, had that. And what Sam, they're not like a lady who recently on Christian Prince like me went up and said on the live chat, in the live chat, or whether she was on this other Rumble or where, she said these people are picking on me and calling me names and all this. Then Christian Prince has a knack of diverting her attention to what is, the religion. Then back to the religion. You complain, yet you did yourself. Such is the bitter what? King of the earth. What do you mean? I'm not feeling well. Now, are you going to compare me to what Sam Shaman has done? You hypocrite yourself. You are the hypocrite. What did I complain about? Did I call Sam Shaman? Huh? What did I complain about? Tell me. And what do I do myself? Give them their own medicine. Huh? So not say anything to them. Go with their hypocrisy. I tested them. That's not hypocrisy. Learn what hypocrisy is. You don't even know the difference between an honest person and what is hypocrisy. You don't know anything. And you're coming here saying you are the king of the earth. Prove it that you are the king of the earth. Prove it. What I did was, yes, maybe not in response, maybe in response to their hypocrisy. And if I look like a hypocrite, they themselves look like hypocrites. I found out they are hypocrites. I had to make myself a hypocrite. If you're saying that I have to, right? These kind and nice, gentle people who invite Sam Shaman, who's called me a little whore. First, let's start with this, right? What are you talking about? Like, where was I a hypocrite? What is the bitter fruit of hypocrisy? So if Sam Shaman calls me a little whore, I got the bitter fruit of my hypocrisy? This man, what if your daughter Sam Shaman called a liar? You know what these Christians do? They'll just time you out. They're very clever. They won't come with you to hell to save you. Even though they claim to believe in Jesus Christ who took the sins of the world and all this. Do you think they're going to come to hell with you? Go and tell them you are devils and see what happens to you there. Go and tell them you are hypocrites. See what happens to you on God Logic Apologetics also. You hypocrite, you liar. Out! Where do you come from? First, I need to check you. I think these, get out. Yes, sometimes you have to do things. The world may call you lesbian even. सीधे उंगली से कहते हैं Urdu, and they say in Urdu, sometimes you have to be in the wrong to see how the other will treat you. When everything is fine, good, and how they show themselves against Muslims, it's just a show then. Who is there who can say, what are you calling me? Huh? Sam Shaman called your daughter a little whore? Huh? You have a daughter? What are you calling me? You have a daughter. Your hypocrisy, your lies, king of the earth. What? King of the earth 21, where are you originally from? Zahra Ex-Shia Tutsika 1. From? Well, I've been round longer than most, less than some, and higher rank than all except one. I will be when nothingness is all that. Have you, what nonsense, you hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. You are a wicked hypocrite. Are you Kashmiri? I'm mixed of everywhere, yet I look more European, yet I'm only a little European. What I blame them, what I say is what I am not, right? I'm not like this. I don't want to even, I think my bad words, right? I don't want to give them bad words. I just told them they're devils now. I didn't say anything, but Sam Shaman has said so many things against Prophet Muhammad. He's a devil. I've said it too. But Sam Shaman, does he, as a Christian, have a right to say that against Prophet Muhammad and me, right? And then the Christians say, why has this Quran insulted Jesus Christ? So we're going to insult the Prophet of Islam. But Christian Sam Shaman has called me a whore. And time and again it goes back there. When I see these Christians, you see, the Christians are not taking any action against people like you, people like Sam Shaman. They have no compassion, no understanding. You see, you will take someone's weakness and use it against them. This is your mother has taught you this. Who taught you this? King of earth, who taught you this? You are not king of earth anyways. I don't want to address you like that. But what is your true name? You are the devil of the earth, or devil. You don't even know the difference between hypocrisy. And you claim to be honest? Then tell us, where are you from? Where were you born? You can't even give honest replies here. No, I was not a hypocrite. You see what your hypocrisy does to people. What your covert narcissism and what your rulership, your subjugating others, king of earth. Who made you king of earth? Who made you king of earth? You complain, yet you did yourself. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What kind of hypocrisy did I do? I'm saying, I'm going to give them a taste of their medicine. And when they talk about, what are they talking about? These Christians. There's a lot. Let me explain. And I'm not going to explain to you anymore. You see, when you, people like you, hypocrites like you, and wicked people like you, devils like you, and your Christians gaslight, you know what could, the effect, the impact. I'm not going to, please, is there any secular, anyone who is not grouping themselves to into Christianity or any belief or come to us? Impact you've had. They say it is inevitable. If you live with hypocrites, it's very difficult to be. They enrage you, they affect you very badly, they even harm you. It's very difficult to stay with a hypocrite without becoming one. How am I a hypocrite? First of all, now you're getting at me that I'm a hypocrite. Oh, wow. You complain, yet you did yourself. What did I do? Oh, I abused Sam Shaman because he had abused me. So that makes me a hypocrite. And I'm sharing it here. Oh, and I'm showing how many Christians take Sam Shaman and don't bother about what he has said, to who he has said it. He could be a grooming gang he could be a pimp of Syria, in Syria and America, and he's a Muslim Malik on Facebook and many things like this. And your Christians who claim to be following Jesus Christ, they're no less better because they're showing that Muslims are doing this and Muslims are doing the crying out. Look, they've put Muslims are doing this one. God logic. Hell with him. But let me just show you, right? Muslims said, shut up to me, finally. Right? They're showing that. And then they've got this guy, this dirty bully. Your people are the hypocrites. Where are you from? Kashmir. Tell me where you from, you coward. So, oh my God, sick people. See, I just found out that this is a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite. Showed his true colors. You showed your true colors, right? Just now he showed his true colors. Timing me out on his live chat. You see, they can't take the truth against themselves, these Christians, and they're just showing that they are. Put them, excuse me, I'm an ex-Muslim. I call them the devil. He could have said, please come and talk to me why you feel as a Christian, I'm a devil. Or as Christians, we are devils. Right? But he didn't. He timed me out. You see, if there are so many of you who are hypocrites, wicked, and you are oppressing someone, one day when that person gets the strength, and even if it's for peace, but he sees that you keep going on against them, against him, do you think one day if he gets the power, he's going to get up and do the same to you, right? If you're not stopping your hypocrisy, if you're not stopping your hypocrisy, you see, this guy, if he wasn't a hypocrite, when right now, a little while ago, he timed me out. See? Oh, you can't see it because he timed me out and now he's put it on subscribers only mode. He didn't have it on subscribers. I put here, you Christians are devils, right? Why did he have to time me out? If he was a good person, he would say what? Come and talk to me why you feel that we Christians are devils. But he didn't do that with me. So for me now, he's a hypocrite. How many hypocrites in this world? 1.1K and more. Oh God, you people wicked. Is there any humanitarian true person out there? Don't you dare come here. He's a hypocrite. This guy, right? See, I tested him. I said, you Christians, you're all hypocrites. And even if I didn't, I blamed him. You are hypocrites. No, you are devils. You are devils. Prove me wrong. Don't time me out. And maybe it will take many. I mean, he talks well. Maybe it will take many live streams to prove, and even real life. How can you prove that this person is a hypocrite? I went to him and I said, when his chat was here, right? No copyrights infringement intended. YouTube. See, now he timed me out, so my comment is where is it? Let me show you. So why doesn't he say, okay, come and show me how we are hypocrites, right? Why? Why couldn't he face up to me, call me, and say, come and tell me we are hypocrites? They insult Prophet Muhammad. Sam Shamoun has called a long time ago. What not names? But they say, do not, your Quran insults, and he's invited Sam Shamoun to his channel, right? As if you Christians don't insult Prophet Muhammad and say that he's the Dajjal, your which long time ago, Antichrist, Prophet Muhammad, which priest of yours has said? that Muhammad is the Antichrist. So you can't hear things against your Christ, right? Where did I put the, let me show you where it's not showing. He timed me out. He timed my comment out, timed me out. What a hypocrite you Christians are. And when it was not for subscribers only in the beginning, and then he put it on subscribers only mode. You are hypocrites, or you are cowards, and you're liars. Why don't you tell me, coward, where you are from? Then don't come to people who can tell you where they're from, their names and all. Have some etiquettes. If you're hiding your identity, your country, so in a way you're hiding it because you have a reason, or you are a hypocrite, or whatever reasons, for whatever reasons you think. Of course, you could not have dropped from the sky like Jesus Christ. Do you think you are Jesus Christ? Even Jesus Christ did not drop from the sky. He was born in Bethlehem. So you don't even have the etiquettes. If you're hiding, if I was hiding something and I was more powerful, why would I come on YouTube, coming on someone who's has to bring her name out for her case, distance mind control, all this since year 2000? Huh? So have some etiquettes. You don't even have the etiquettes to be where you shouldn't be, where you should be. If I was powerful, king of earth or queen of earth, do you think I'm going to go to a person who's got a case, who's got demons attacking her, who's got violation of privacy? To tell her lies? The way you lied to me against Jesus Christ. The book, a Google search what? But Google search, anyone can get it. Then what is so special about you? And I'm the king of earth, and I can see, what is so special about you? And you have no etiquettes. I would never, even my brothers would never do something like this. If they are my true brothers, you see, I don't use people. But now I thought it's time to take these people out their names. Hypocrites, hypocrites. Even if a friend is doing hypocrisy, there's no room for hypocrisy and betrayals. And I don't like a psychologist and all this, but this lady is very good, and I went to her, some I watch, but she's also ignored my name and all this, maybe God knows what. So you're going to call me a hypocrite because I don't like psychologists. I don't believe in psychologists. But I went to this lady's on YouTube. Just for that, you're going to call me a hypocrite. And sometimes when you're talking about betrayal, you could get an innocent person who has been betrayed and doesn't know like what to do. Like, I'm going to get secrets out now because this person betrayed me. And because I'm compelled, not because I want to, because I am tortured here. So you're getting, that's why I said, use names. Don't speak generally. You could get an innocent person feeling guilty Maybe you don't agree to me, I don't agree to you. You people could get innocent people into trouble framing. Do you know about framing? You are a framer, king of the earth, 21. And it would not be surprising that you are that Kashmiri, Amber Ayubs. Who are you? What's your true name? Did your mother give you birth or did a prostitute give you birth? Did your mother give you birth or did a prostitute give you birth? हरामियों, these Christians, I don't, एक आता है अपना यूज करता है मुझे. Going on with their, where is human rights? Huh? Seems like you are prostitutes. Seems like you are hiding because your mother, you must be of, your mother could be. See now see what they've made me now. I've had enough. Because your mother could be, and now what is he going to do here? Your mother could be, you could be of doubtful, and you don't know your mother, and that's why you don't know. Being of doubtful birth. Dot, dot, dot. Your mother could be dot, dot, dot. And that's why you don't know, being of doubtful birth. I'm not interested in this, but just trying to find out because I've had stalkers and I've had someone with devilish powers. You are a mockery. You are mocking. You are lying and mocking the world. I have checked some of his Is he a pimp? Please seek help and stop coming to my live streams with your knowledge distracting me from my topic. What nonsense is this? Are you drunk? Are you on drugs? Look at the answer he's given me. But blame the maker of all things for sending me. Chris, or his name is, where is, who does he have? Oops, I have to check the channel. I told you not to come to my channel. These Christian clowns. Where'd they come from? Mocking, making a mockery. You are making a mockery of people. This is really nice. Al-Zakum, where are you from? Social status, your description here. Social status depends not upon your accomplishments, but in the ownership of property. Ownership of property, wealth is now the source of virtue. Really? Passion and luxury are the sole bonds between spouses. Falsity and lying are the conditions of success in life. Yes, sexuality is the sole source of human enjoyment. Religion, a superficial and empty ritual, is confused with spirituality. We are serving humanity and trying to educate everyone on this earth. If a person can't understand humanity and nothing can do for the same, he is living in hell right now. So open your eyes and see how beautiful is this world without hate and extremism. Let's spring out of the bottom of hell. Hail humanity. That's Al-Zakum's description on his channel. You mean to say that the world has become like this? And Christianity, I would say, is used. These are not Christians. Where is humanity in Christianity? There's no humanity in Christians on YouTube. That's where these people are. Where humanity is. Thank God there's one person that I have to check. Just a minute, I have to go and get some. Sorry, excuse me. Oh my God. Oshme. This person, he's wicked. Oshme nahi rakha hai. Okay, a lot of people are against me. A lot of people. And they've tried everything and they've succeeded. I don't know why. This is what I was asking. Maybe you see, you people, the Christians are not, now Sam Shaman's not going to look inside of himself and maybe something is wrong with me. That's why I called her a little whore. And here, these type of people like this king of earth, he calls himself, he's the devil of the earth, right? He's the devil of the earth, calling me a hypocrite. Devil of the earth is calling me a hypocrite. Very good. Good. Exploiting. This is really something, human beings. Christians. So calling Christian a hypocrite? Who are you? Why are you scared? At least you live in some country, right? On earth or not? You're from some country? So tell me, why have you called me a hypocrite? You see, what? Yeah, I'm very weak. Problem is, I say that I'm weak. And sometimes, even going on Christians' channels now, I got very disgusted. I was like, even though now I'm ex-Muslim, I've had enough. The way these Christians go on against Islam and Prophet Muhammad, I was like, oof, it still hurts me. Even though I say that these Muslims are terrible, but maybe I'm also contradicting myself. And you think you are perfect like God's. You think your Christians are perfect. At least I uh, observe and I see and I check myself, right? I check that maybe I'm being, but if I say this, oh my God, you people are sharp. If I give my weaknesses out like I do here and say I'm not well, please understand. Sometimes the demons are there and they. King of earth. Yeah, I should blame the devil, your mother and your father who brought you up for this, right? And your mother who gave you birth. You see, now, if I say, okay, when did I call Christians whores and pimps and all this? When? Before Sam Shaman, when did I call them like that? I did have this suspicions about some Christians being Shias hidden. When did I call Christians? But then I saw, even really as an ex-Muslim, true ex-Muslim, it was hurting me recently. I was like, oh my God, I have to, for my own, just because let me just, I have a guest, Christian Prince, what he said about the grooming gang in Europe, the same thing that today came out against, yeah, that, because, I mean, in year 2000, I was like, I can't be a judge. I loved, you see what is coming out here from my mouth? I was shocked because I've always been just on logic. And, and you see, if you're going to push someone to madness, they might say things contradictory. Now, is Christian Prince gone mad and has been tortured and molested by jinns, or maybe it's his partner who has come as inside his, huh? So something's coming out as hasn't been just. That's why. Oh, people, I cannot. That's why I have to bring my. Wow. Uh, this Christian came by saying WTF. And at that time, my mind was on Sam Shamoun. And I've had enough of this with you Christians also. So sometimes I will not be speaking justly. And I've said this, and I was scared and scared of what they were doing to me. Do you think that you will call a killer in this in certain circumstances? Huh? Shoot. I don't think you have seen this Indian movie. Do you think you're going to call? Oh, if you do that, if you call this killer a killer, if you do this, and you have, I know your worth. You are a piece of junk. You won't leave a mad woman alone. You will exploit her to the core of her. You will F her. You will rape her. Right? And say that she asked for it. She asked for it. Oh, yes, that when you're talking about let me now give you my whole case since this has come out. The principal would think that I hated her, that I gossiped, complained against her. I trusted some people and I wasn't going to complain against her. That was not my intention. This only a very few us who know that what demons are attacking us, who my family history, my mother's history, and my history. You come here in the middle, and I can't go in my, oh yes. So in this madness, I know what my father was going to say against my principal. You see, in this madness, maddening pain in Karachi, where they made me abuse my principal in the room, first it started curse her, then it went to curse her, then it went to curse her family members. I wasn't even cursing my enemy when I was well, right? Then I go to my father and say, see, look, she's wearing a dress. So my father said, yes, uh, and my father was like, why isn't she calling you? And you are still after her and this. And so I was in that obsessive state put where I could betray left, right, and you would say, oh, she's betraying us, she's betraying us, right? Now, there are certain things about my father that I get angry at, I don't like, I don't agree to. Now, would you say that I was being a hypocrite complaining about my principal to my father? Look what they are wearing here. When Mrs. Shafika Fikri has passed away, and they were wearing dresses, showing their legs. Ah, Daddy, what are these bastakis? Right? Oh, sorry, not Mrs. Would you say that if you don't, of course, you're going to say anything you like. Huh? So there was this picture in Dawn magazine, newspaper. They're wearing dresses, right? And they had me very angry at them. You know, my friend had, and I felt this favoritism, and my mind was brainwashed against them, tortured. My body was tortured in year 2000. The picture has not been here. Now, who am I crying for? That people told me on her Facebook page that who do you think you are? You are commenting so much. I wouldn't leave there, right? You are not that important. Like the other people, let others, you're commenting over other people's comments. Do you think I would do this in normal when I was in, not tortured? I can't even accept her death. So there was a picture of her sisters and her in a dress showing their legs. One sister was in sari. Why would I go and complain about this when I have worn dresses, shown my legs, I've worn shorts, when my mother has worn dresses, my father's bought dresses from London for her, and then he says, well, yeah, Daddy. Yes. Huh? Do you think I'm a hypocrite? Yeah. So this shows you are the enemy. You are the one involved in distance, mind control, black magic, negativity, gaslighting. You are an opportunist. The picture is no more here. Dawn newspaper. Ah, so you are helping the enemy. Oh, and what I've on YouTube also, they've put it on the Google search. It comes, right? So what my sorcerer, my family enemy wants to show, what they've made of us. Do you think that if I kill someone, you say, yeah, she did it. She killed someone. No, not looking for mitigating circumstances, nothing. Huh? That's your American system. Recently, an American lawyer said, so what do you do with these mad people? Huh? Let's say, look at this movie, right? So he's taken the opportunity, Earth, calls himself king of Earth. Spellbound movie. So you're saying, oh, yes, yes, she is the murderer. She is the murderer, and you're telling the psychiatrist, foolish woman, you are helping a murderer. Huh? Why are you helping the murderer, you foolish? And what else could you Christian Shias have done behind? You enemies of mine. Huh? Provoking and making the person more mad. Provocation, the law of provocation. Knowing the psychology, what you've done, stalking her. Recently, I've come across, what else could you do on my coming here? The water sting. What not? I can't clean. I can't get up to eat properly. It's a struggle. What else could my enemy do? So that's why you see, he won't tell me where he's from because he is the enemy. And there's no United Nations, no one can help me. It's very difficult to catch an enemy like this, right? Who has put a spell on you, or you have this guilt complex. Tamara, Tamara, she's, sorry, her name is, I knew her Tamara, but her name is pronounced Tamara, stalking. Tamara Hill on 8 types of stalkers. You can mess up the mind of a person to no end and then call them hypocrites. Such is the bitter fruit of hypocrisy. You think I went to your channel? What the F is this? Then that, I mean, at this moment, when I'm not stable, I could say things which are like beyond exaggerated. Act like you. Your hidden quality, I'm taking out. Hayoka empaths, be careful. What happens if the Hayoka empaths are not careful? What can you psychopaths do to them? King of the Earth 21 explained in Mystical Illumination Channel YouTube. You see, what you are doing is worse. And it's like the enemy. You are the enemy. Human rights, oh my God. So I can just expose the enemy here, but can they take action against you? King, who calls himself King of the Earth. You don't leave a trail of your crimes. You don't leave a trail of your crime. Why do you think why would I come using social media? Am I mad? If I could go to the police and say, look, these people have tried to make me go insane. Even UAE has, I went to the police station here. They said, go home, we can't do anything. Pray and, just they can help me financially, but more than that, can they get they said, where's the evidence? You provide that, asking me to provide the evidence. Now someone is killing me here. How can I provide evidence? I need help. Like if I could work, do you think I would take money from UAE? As normal people, you come, oh, we're very normal. We're good. We're good. Talk about yourself, king of the earth. How many things are you hiding? And you come to my channel again and again when I've told you, please don't come to my channel. Why do you then come to my channel? When was it? You are the enemy. What else is there? How can I? Stalking. Can you catch a stalker? Can you catch, has anyone caught a covert narcissist? Please tell me how can they mess up the minds? And another thing is, why these so many? Run the other way if you find a covert narcissist. How abusers covertly silence you. The silent war. How narcissists destroy without saying a word even. Thanks, Narc Dojo, toxic relationship relief. At least you've said something here. Hmm? You caught me. Ooh, I am a hypocrite. You are with these gang stalkers and these covert narcissists. See, she's the hypocrite. And you will be alone, they told me. You will be living alone. In Karachi, they told me, you know, the zalim, cruel people live alone, right? One day, like indirectly, you won't know, like they give you these kind of subliminal messages on Chandni Ratein Desi Chat. You will, oh no, even Irfan or Atif Malik or Adila Sheikh, or is it Anand Kiran or Yusuf Zedi? You see how many of you how many of covert narcissists are living alone? Although there are videos that they finally end up alone. Bashir has said this, right? Finally, and how they dress. They don't unconform to the society, they conform to the society. I don't know why Bashir what's his full name? Has said that covert narcissists dress strangely. No, they don't dress strangely. Why do you think these people have come on social media? Although I cannot trust each and every one of them. I had subscribed to Surviving Narcissism. But when I saw that I was being gaslighted here, and somehow I left. And I could say things and delete my own videos. There will be I could delete all the videos in that madness. There'll be nothing left. Slowly, slowly. Oh my God, now the stinking water. I'm all alone. Oh God, where's my mother, my aunt? Yes, there was a insaf there, Sat. Yeah, if a Westerner is going to come with what the F again, no, I take it back. No, Westerners are very good. Something has happened to me. I think the Shia, oh, this Shia devil. Would you say like my wicked grandmother? You don't abuse anyone, right? You don't use abuse, right? Devil, king of the earth 21. But what you do is behind the scenes, you train people to abuse. You train children. You groom children. Hmm? And then come and say, look, oh, hypocrisy. They are getting the fruit of hypocrisy. Such is the bitter fruit of hypocrisy. Huh? They are paying the price of hypocrisy. Look, my grandmother will say, look, she abused me. She won't say it in front like this. Look what happened to her. Her mother took her in the room. Who taught? You know very well. You're one of them, king of the earth. Today I've recognized you. Did you come as? So it could be that king of earth has come. I'm not going to, let's see if it's being processed or not. Many of you may be even talking about covert narcissists, could be covert narcissists yourselves. No, it hasn't processed. How many of you have incarcerated people, put in jail, because they committed the crime you willed they commit? It was your will. So this is what it is, right? King of the earth. It was your will. Then you come and say, I want to help you. I'm worried about you. I really came here to help you. Honeyed Poison by Khalil Gibran extracts. Nabi was carried to his miserable mother. who, upon seeing the lifeless body of her only son, lost her sanity in shock. There's pressure on my chest. Lost her sanity in shock and soon joined him in eternity. How many of you have been lesbians? How many of you have hidden that? And when someone catches it, I can tell. I was not one of those. How many of you have hidden it and blamed it on the other to be a lesbian? I've had such treacherous cases, treacherous people like you, King of the Earth 21. How many of you have hidden it? Huh? And blame the other because you are closet lesbians, because you can't face the truth about yourselves. And put it on innocent people who wanted to help you. Huh? How many of you who are hiding behind your father's money, like the scent of a woman? Al Pacino's speech. How many of you are working treacherously? How many of you Kashmiris have taught your other people's children Kuni Choto and told me that Iranis, Safdar, how many of you have taught children bad things, to do bad things to themselves and have and gotten away with? No, no, I will tell the Westerners, I'm telling you, this is not right, what I've seen. You doing also. That doesn't make me a hypocrite. I'm telling them on the face. Yes, now I change my thing. Because either you have helped the Shias and the Syrian guy, who is he? Because he has had Malik, and I have had the feeling that he's a Shia hidden. Now, where will I get the truth from? If you are hiding, and I get the feeling, so I've said I've got the feeling. But who is going to answer me that? And do I know Christian Prince? Is a Shia capable? Is a Shia capable of saying, what was I worried about? Is a Shia capable of saying he's an ex-Muslim? Huh? Is a Shia capable? Talib, Abdul Hussein, Abdul Mahsen, Talib Abdul Mahsen. Saudis warned. Who is Talib Abdul Mahsen? Is a Saudi Arabian psychiatrist known for his. He's a Shia. He's a Shia. How did he act? Huh? Look, they didn't even put him. Why did Germany? Why? Because the Shias are the worst. See, they they got the Shia, this Shia got Saudi Arabia, got Germany in a very bad way this time by saying that, look, I am an ex-Muslim and I'm freeing the Saudi women. And then finally, what did he do? He hailed from a Shiite family in the largely Shiite Al-Aqsa governorate. What did he use? He used Saudi Arabia, give them a bad name. He, with, they say with one stone, you can kill two birds. But I think he tried to kill three birds with one stone. Or how many? Ex-Muslims. I wasn't even coming here on YouTube for some time after what I heard he did. And being an ex-Muslim, what can they do? But the German authorities say that he just was against the government or what? Killing at least 5 people, including a 9-year-old child, and injuring over 200 others. Sorry, I have this pressure. He was arrested. Okay. What do the German authorities, what do the ex-Muslims say about him? That he truly was an ex-Muslim, right? Abdul Mohsen lived in, what do the German beginning? Abdul lived in Abdul Mohsen. Then what did he do? He's a ex-Muslim. Okay. In media appearance, Abdul Mohsen has presented himself as an ex-Muslim activist against Islam. Can a Christian do this, a Shia, and not even say, I'm a Shia? You don't know who Christian Prince is. Some people told me he's a bot. He's not even a human being. He's a bot. Has present how? Like he's, you know what, friendly ex-Muslim, the ones who have seen his ex on Twitter, when it was X platform was Twitter maybe, they've seen his comments. They can't believe it that he was not just presenting himself as an ex-Muslim, but that he was truly an ex-Muslim. Go to even when someone asked Dr. David Wood, Dr. David Wood, I'm saying, I'm possessed. I can't say David Wood. Okay, some things I can't, I'm not in my, in control of my, fully in control, I'm possessed. I feel half controlled. Okay, when I want to say Dr. David Wood, ouch. In media appearances, so you could abuse Prophet Muhammad. I think friendly ex-Muslim David Wood said, what? No, I forgot. Oh God. On the live stream on him, Magdeburg with apostate prophet. What did someone asked him? That said, no, it can't be like this because the logic does not, like, let's say we can't, because that's another evidence fallacy or something. Like, we have to, no, we can't say that the apostate or ex-Muslim Zahra or apostate prophet. Yeah, but after the crime committed, then we realize, then we, in retrospect, right now, you can't tell me that I would turn out like Abdul Mahsan, right? Because the evidence is against that. I'm a true ex-Muslim. The evidence is against it. Let alone, there was a time I was against America, and I read I was against America for killing even Al Qaeda's who have gotten many killed. In Shias also, they're against Shias. But I was against the killing of Al Qaeda's leaders, children, daughter, and all that, right? Uh, and I came here and I said, and I've come here and I've said, help me against America. And I've acted like Osama bin Laden, right? Now, that kind of, but let's say apostate, what David Wood was saying, can there be evidence against apostate prophet, an ex-Muslim? No, he is. So there was, we cannot, it is against that logic or that evidence. What word did he use, Dr. David Wood? No. What I would have asked, but I didn't comment there at that time. I just thank you very much for the information, or this I say. Sometimes I, can't find words to properly put it in the comment, and then they would say, "We don't understand what you're trying to say," or something. Before that, it has happened. Apostate prophet has said this about my comment. So, and I didn't have any money, and like I couldn't give because only those who contribute get their questions answered or their uh, comments read out on the screen. So I said, why should I? I couldn't. What I thought this, what another thing of evidence is in retrospect, then we realized he was a fake ex-Muslim. In retrospect, right now, the American or the European or no one could tell that I am Abdul Mahsan like Abdul Mahsan, or apostate prophet is like Abdul Mahsan. Of course not. Evidence goes to the contrary. They can't take any action against us. So I was also thinking now what to do, because he has appeared, it says, presented himself. That's now in retrospect we can say, oh my God, he was a fake ex-Muslim. But the way he was going on presenting himself as an ex-Muslim is amazing hypocrisy. So can another Christian, Arab Christian, who has been like Ben Malik, who has told me off for changing my names on YouTube and changing my IDs, but I have my case, I give my name when I come live streams or those black videos I used to make when I couldn't come live stream. Upload. Now, how can, why should Sam Shaman call me a liar and fake troll on Adam Seekers long time ago, 2 years ago or what? And then he himself has come on Facebook, and that she's changing her ID. Sorry, let me just changing her name here on YouTube. when on Facebook he shows me, he comes as Ben Malik. Why would he do this and call me a little whore and all this? When they made a mistake on when they were comparing Mosaic law and Prophet Muhammad's law, Allah's law, Sharia. Sorry. So yeah, it king of the earth. I don't know. Maybe you have a gang of people who are not Christians and they're Pakistani Indian. I don't know who they are. But it's people like you who we should be really scared of, not the ones who come out. Okay, he came out, yeah. And the government, even then, because the way the government may work is like I said it, it's people like you, because I have said against Christians and against secular, against America even. And now what I said against them, right? What the fuck, WTF, what? You go effing around, and that's why you can abuse like this. But these YouTuber Christians have made, and people like you, and I'm dying here. Why would I go and how will I have the thing? The government is watching me, is on the watch. Here in the UAE, they have how many people come in the house? They even have how many people are living in the house. So if a guest comes to live in your house, you have to report to the police that application they've given. Now, a guest, even my brother cannot come and live with me overnight if he needs to, right? This is how much security is here in the UAE. And I've even made myself very transparent. You have not. So, right? The whole UAE may know that I am doing this at my own life's risk. Hypocrites? And what will this hypocrites? I'm tasting the bitter fruit of my hypocrisy. Good. Oh, okay. Uh huh. That's why I've when an Indian told me, hide your face, don't give your name, your true. Is this your true name? Is this your true picture? I said, no, I'm doing this for my. I've already done it. I've already spread it out. Thank you. I know you're concerned and all this, but I can't. No, don't tell me to don't give my real name. Don't. And when I gave my family name out here, they were troubling me. Your name is too long because they wanted me to take out that family name of mine. My other family members could get into trouble with the Sunni extremists or something, brotherhood. And there are many Zahras in my family. And the same, my father's name, they have my cousin as my father's name. Only her grandfather's name and my grandfather's name are different. You could get my other cousin, God forbid. But the last name, I mean, many of my last name, family surname have Zahras as the first name. So what hypocrisy? Oh, you are that cunning, that animal beast. You are the beast of the earth. Oh, you are that beast. I got you now. It's come out. But the German authorities couldn't take action, like the American authorities could not take action against me. UAE can. And UAE does. UAE does. If UAE was sure that I could do this, the Saudi Arabians have warned, and they didn't do anything. So this Shia guy, he got three, I think like four, even if he could get four ex-Muslims, because he presented himself. And there could be Shias who are using Christian names and presenting themselves as Christians and ex-Muslims, Shia Arabs. I was afraid this is going to happen, but I didn't know an ex-Muslim is going to do this. And I know why. And you are not the king of the earth. You are the beast of the earth, which is, at least this I've read in the Bible, I think. The beast will come up. And oh, you beast of, please be careful. This is a beast of the earth. Revelations book, at least this, let me just check. Maybe, God knows, maybe even if this is not true, maybe some Muslims are Kashmiris. See, he's not going to tell you where he's from. A sea beast. Yeah, Revelations. The beast of the earth, later known as the false prophet, comes out of the earth, exercises all the authority of the sea beast, forces everyone on earth. You see, this may not be a prophecy, a true prophecy, but the Muslims are so clever. Like their false Mahdis, false Jesus Christ have come up. And please see that this is a beast mentioned. They've made themselves. He's a beast. Oh, authorities concerned. Authorities concerned. Hmm? You are the beast. You could be the beast. Authorities concerned. And do you know these Shias? Of course, they would not like me to become an ex-Shia. So look what you have done. Ah, he came. He's got many. Are you Alicia ex-Muslim? And disguised and making. See, don't trust social media. YouTube. Authorities concerned. You stalker. Terrorist. You are very clever. Mastermind. Pakistani, Kashmiri, Afghani mastermind, Muslim, terrorist. If I had a police, I would have, although, is it allowed to keep eye on someone? Just do the checking investigation. Which country does he belong in? I think what he's done is he's come as a, with a Christian name, and he knows how he can provoke me and make me look like a hypocrite. Yeah? Manipulate, maneuver, provoke, and then come here and say, you complain, yet you did yourself, dot, dot, dot. Such is the bitter fruit of hypocrisy. Right? Okay, Indian movies, it's not very complicated. Like maybe an English or a Western movie, American movie can help. It's a very complicated case of mine. I was shocked at myself. Sometimes, I sounded like a hypocrite, like because inside they've got me from the inside. Like this. Like, do you feel like an imposter? And they get you at that also. Like you don't know. Like with hypocrites, you become. And I was scared. No, but there was something that I can't reach in my normal, express. Now it's a very mastermindly done against me. Not only against me, but I was told against my mother, against her sisters. Some, not all. One lady told me, I will not tell you the ID, yani name, identification of this witch. She will turn it around and she will put it on me as if I am the one. And she told me, Zara, don't we look like, like one day I looked in the mirror, and I saw that I looked so harsh. My looks were like harsh. When you're dealing with the true sorcerers, devils, evil people, and I'm not the one. I act like maybe I don't know what's happened to me. Like I don't look like a criminal. Sorry, I look like a criminal. These hypocrites, they don't at all look like criminals, and they don't bring their things out like just did. Oh yeah, and another one was saying that if Prophet Muhammad was not, how they defend themselves, like these. Oh, that could also go against me. I could be shouting out like a stupid idiot, right? That I'm innocent, I'm innocent. Oh, another thing is that they say that if Prophet Muhammad, or if he was innocent, then he wouldn't be uh, like too much, overly saying that he's innocent. But I really felt in my life, after some time, after having the crisis, first crisis in my life, Someone's trying to make me look good. Bad. Oh God, I have a slip of tongue here. Uh, Someone's trying to look. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Telling myself inside. But I had that much strength at that time that I was like I wasn't going to give any defense for myself. Like the only reason why I went to the principal of the school was that because another friend of mine was ex-friend was wanted to be with me, and we were going in the bathroom together. She had to check her lips chapped and put chapstick on and some like that, right? So, and there were rumors against me that false accusations. It wouldn't be surprising, King of Earth, with either you're a Syrian, you're definitely a Shia. You see, I've finding out Prophet Muhammad. You know, I haven't gone to His Highness Khan even to say this kind of a thing, right? He's such a good, we absolutely adorable. I see. But at times, I mean, I've so now you could even go to a Saudi Arabian and see what hypocrisy you have, right? Look, Jimmy Carter has just passed away, right? And he was a friend, president of UAE has said this, right? He was a friend of UAE. Sheikh Mohammed calls Jimmy Carter friend of UAE, shares pictures with founding father, Khalij Times, right? President offers condolences to Carter family, says he was a good friend of UAE. A good friend now. Gulf Today has given, right? But when America said to Saudi Arabia, even UAE got up and said, no, Saudi Arabia's, USA said Saudi Arabia has to pay for 9/11. UAE got up and said, no, right? UAE got up and said, no, Saudi Arabia is not going to pay for this. Saudi Arabia has to pay the pay damages. Recently, some years back, news came, even UAE got up and said no. UAE told USA, UAE told USA, Saudi Arabia is not going to, should not pay the damages. right? Not pay for 9/11. Where is it? Where's the news? Can't find it. Something else has come up. Despite CNN claims Saudi Arabia does not appear to have paid the $1 billion the President Donald Trump said it has paid to a house of deployment of U.S. troops to the kingdom. Al Jazeera's officials from Abu Dhabi and Saudi Arabia illegally funneled millions of dollars into the 2016 campaign of the President Donald Trump. Al Jazeera. Okay, so in this hypocrisy, see Pakistani army officer's son, King, Beast of the Earth, 21. Pakistani army officer's son. Oh, it's coming. Beast of the Earth. ये पाकिस्तान से है. He's a Pakistani. Pakistani army officer's son. No, no. Uh-huh. See, Pakistani army officer's son. So my enemy, even Irfan was saying, right? Hmm? No, they were saying jealousy, jealousy. Oh, they put so much jealousy. What not in me? Oh my God. You know, my mother, we have been happy for others' progress. So if you get lost in some people saying that ये आर्मी ऑफिसर का बेटा है, ये दुबई में है, काम कर रहा है. हाँ, नहीं, my poor mother. अच्छा, do you feel like an imposter? नहीं नहीं, ये पाकिस्तानी आर्मी ऑफिसर का बेटा है जहरा. ये दुबई में है. Um, there's something that has controlled me. Someone and is saying that this king of the 21 is Pakistani army officer's son. Let me see his English. Playing games. तो ये आर्मी ऑफिसर का mochi. You know, mochi means in Urdu uh, shoemaker, shoe fixer. Let's see how he. Stop harassing me. What's WDYM? He's not a Christian. अच्छा ये ऐसा बनाया है. Is he Indian? ये पाकिस्तानी. आ, तुम इंडियन. हाय, अस्सलाम वालेकुम. हाँ, नहीं ये इंडियन नहीं है. Because I love penguins, I'm from Malaysia and I make gacha animation. Yeah, subscribe because I want to follow these people and do a research on them. बिल्कुल आर्मी ऑफिसर का बेटा है। अब इतना झूठ बनाया है इन्होंने। मलेशिया। नहीं, ये आर्मी ऑफिसर का बेटा है, पाकिस्तानी। ये तुम्हें ये आते हैं। Yes, but I need to know if he's in Dubai and how much harm can he do to us through his evil powers. नहीं नहीं, तुम लोग मुझे नहीं, जहरा, हम लोग तुमसे झूठ नहीं बोल रहे हैं। We're not lying to you. They're saying ये पाकिस्तान की आर्मी ऑफिसर बेटा है, एक्स आर्मी ऑफिसर। इसने ड्रग्स वर्ग्स लिया था। ये पाकिस्तानी आर्मी ऑफिसर का बेटा है। इसको इंफॉर्मेशन मिल रही है किसी से, फिर ये इधर, ये इसका ग्रुप है। तुम तुम कौन हो? मैं सच हूँ। आई कैन सी थ्रू। आई कैन सी थ्रू, Sarah. Someone's talking to me. I don't know who they are. They're telling me through me. They're telling me he's an army officer's son who has been in Dubai, and I complained against him. So the dirty thing they're up to. Okay. अभी तो वैसे प्रिंसिपल भी गए। हाँ, so all of them, principal and may have started to think that what I've said against them on Johnny Rate, Desi Life Chat, and Anand Kiran was kicking me out. And, on the Yahoo chat with Yusuf Zedi, this against the sun, against bringing things out that I never would have if I had strength, if I hadn't been tortured, tormented. ये ओके, ये पाकिस्तानी ऑफिसर, आर्मी ऑफिसर का बेटा है, जहरा। No. Okay, there are some things which have तो इसके पीछे यानी इसको कौन मदद कर रहा है? कहते ना एजुकेटेड है, जाहिल नहीं हूँ। पाकिस्तानी जो इधर काम करता है ना, ओह माय, नहीं नहीं, हाँ हाँ, जी नहीं, there was some things come true about certain. बहुत अच्छी चाल चली है तुमने, मास्टरमाइंड। हाँ, मोची। नहीं नहीं, पाकिस्तानी आर्मी ऑफिसर का बेटा है। अच्छा, इसको दुबई से निकाल दिया है क्या? इसको शायद आर्म से निकाल दिया है। नहीं अगर थोड़ा भी वो अभी ड्रग्स यानी कौन से ड्रग्स यानी वो नस्वार भी अलाउड नहीं है क्या दुबई में नहीं नस्वार नहीं कुछ और ड्रग जैसे कोई ऐसा ओपियम तो वो तो opium is not allowed in the UAE. ये क्रिश्चियन नहीं है ना ये फॉरेनर है However, narcotics, psychotropic, and other controlled drugs and medicines of class A or B are neither freely available in the UAE nor can they be freely imported. Under the controlled restricted but controlled and restricted. Oh, who is saying this? Please be true with me. देखो गुरु master नहीं. Let me just connect with a very neutral, neither belonging to India, truth, who can tell me? European. Some neutral, like from China maybe, or another country. Was why don't you work for like to find out whether this? I think now. Oh, another thing. I'm like what I didn't want to come here after this ex-Muslim. I was like, I was just sharing ex-Muslim friendly ex-Muslim about this and apostate prophet just that I would try because this is a habit now, like to come here, and I didn't want to anymore. Excuse me. And myself, the things it triggered everything that some Christians who are backed by Shias or are Shias, like it went back to Sam Shaman. Made me so angry at the Shias again. Oh, so that Germany thing really got to me again. That's why I'm back to Sam Shaman. So sorry, Europeans, but this Christian YouTubers, I've really had enough. Oh, John, what Paulo Coelho has said, friends who know you, you don't have to. If you don't know me by now, if they don't know you, why would you even bother about these Pakistani? Can you please bring my hand? इसको क्यों ऐसे ये पाकिस्तानी stinking poo अमेरिका नहीं ये लो तो अब इतना भी नहीं बोलो कि फिर इस ये वो है ये okay I have okay this is going like this तो क्या सर्च करना है how can I forget you will remember I can't where was I going ये पाकिस्तानी आर्मी ऑफिसर का बेटा है Latoba. Okay, it's come out. I can't help it. Sorry. So Magdeburg. Ah, So everything, it hit me again. It's hit me. Oh, oh. So I don't want to be taking help from. I have to do my own work. जब प्रिंसिपल के अगेंस्ट ऐसे कर दिया मुझे, मैं तो हैरान, शॉक्ड, जो ट्रॉमेटाइज्ड और ऐसे ना हिपोक्रेट्स को समझ में आया क्या किया है हमारे दिमागों को, like what they have done to our minds and my inside. They have control over me, right? So could it be now I know, see, I have to say this. Uh, they make you look like they provoke you, they can do lots of things when they've got you from the inside, and the principal might think I'm her enemy. हाँ इधर इसने अपने बाप को कह दिया, इधर देखो ये चुगली खोर निकली. They provoke you. See, law of provocation, it's a very high, it's a mastermind thing, law of provocation. And I have some bad feelings today, again, against my principal. I cannot forgive her. I went back to, and I found Miss Mary Caleb was, she acted, she's now, चालाक लोग हैं, चालाक. In law, provocation is a person, ये principle involved, ये तो देखो मदद करने ये क्या आएंगे. Sometimes I say these things which then I will regret. मुझे ना इंसाफ तेरे साथ है, अभी बहुत हो गया. ज़रा वो तो पहले से ही like principal of St. Joseph's College, वो तो तुम्हें क्या क्या इल्ज़ाम देगी. You know this from childhood, right? नहीं love, not here. क्या दाग मिले तुम्हें. And if you say this, no, he isn't. Jesus Christ isn't God. Gumo. That's your belief. But he isn't God. Jesus, according to, let's say, Sanatan Dharma, each one of us is God. Not only Jesus Christ. Gumo, that's why you don't have anyone. Yes, because you're right, yeah. How many did Jesus Christ have when he was alive? Huh? See, even the gurus have said, even Sadhguru has said, like, let's suppose now if Jesus Christ comes, will you be with him? Will you sell everything and go? Or would you want him for your convenience? Huh? Bless my family. Oh, Jesus Christ, bless me, I'm not well. But will you go with him selling everything, leaving your family members behind also? Gumo, tell me the truth. Will I get any truth from you, Gumo? Will you sell everything, leave your family, and join Jesus Christ? How many joined him? How many were his disciples, by the way? And how many disciples even Jesus Christ said, will turn against him, will deny him. Simon, you will deny me. Now you see, you are using Jesus Christ for your convenience. Simon, either you are a Muslim coming here, and if you are a Christian, then let's see. Simon, you will deny me at the, how many were? You hypocrites, you don't see the log in your own eyes, and you tell the Muslims and others, please, brother, let me take the speck out of your eyes. Right? How many, yes, how many are with you right now? Let's see. 92 subscribers. Huh? How many have subscribed to my channel? Truly, I tell you, Jesus declared. Jesus answered this very night. How many were with him wanting to go on the cross or in jail with him? How many? Before the rooster crows, you will disown me 3 times. I don't want such Christians like you to come here. Get away from me, Shaitan, like Jesus Christ told one of his disciples. Matthew 26:34 verse. His very disciples denied him. Gumo, Gamo. His very disciples denied him. How many went with him to die at that time with him? To be crucified. So stop laughing like a hypocrite. Get serious. Those who laugh now will be crying later. Jesus Christ himself has said this. Those who are laughing now will cry later. And you know who you will be crying on? Gumo. I have. Well, who did Jesus Christ have? Tell me. Huh? Did he say, the devil told him, I will give you everything, meaning you will be king over everyone, even. What did Jesus Christ choose? Huh? You don't know your scriptures. Please go and read your scriptures first. Because you'll be crying over someone. So stop. You are laughing now. Laugh now. Tomorrow, I tell you, truly, truly, You mark my words, Gumam. You will be crying over who? Those. You see how your Arab Christian have made you. These are not European Christians. These are Pakistani, Indian, Arab Christians. Or, I don't know, Filipinos, maybe. I'm not sure. See, this is what against Christ, the Arab Christian Shias, hidden Shias have made you. Totally wild dogs. Those who cry, who laugh now, sorry. Those who laugh now will weep. Woe to you who are fed well now, for you will go hungry. Woe to you who laugh now, for you will mourn and weep. Luke 6, verse 25. Oh, Shia, stop your nonsense here, your cruelty. You want me to expose Christianity? Do it in an honest way. Don't come on my weakness, playing on my weakness, weakest moment, darkest time. You who leave, you even left Jesus Christ and were with that devil Hussein to die. Oh, you dishonest hypocrites. How you Indians became Christians. Don't let me open my mouth. Jesus Christ also cursed. Jesus Christ cursed people like you. Cursed people like you. See how he cursed people like you. Woe to you who are well fed now. This is a curse, for you will go hungry. Woe to you who laugh now, for you will mourn and weep. This is what these Jesus Christ Arabs are doing on YouTube to you, and have bought this guy even, Alex or Chris. Sheikh logic. He's used Sheikh, excuse me, he's used Sheikhs that day. Do you have to really rub it in and all this? Huh? Do you have to come here? Did Jesus Christ tell you to come here? Or the devil tell you? Then Jesus Christ is a devil. He's a hypocrite himself. Look at their hypocrisy, these devil followers. Look at their hypocrisy, these devils followers. Right? Hussein was a devil himself. Ali was a devil, another devil. Prophet Muhammad was another devil, the father of all these devils. So what if no one is here? One person is enough, then you hypocrites ganging up, Shia hypocrites, and you helping the Shias, you Christians, Syrian Christians, Arab Christians, against Sunnis. I know no one is here. I want to talk to myself. I want to make a case for myself, which I will give one day. It's for myself. Didn't Pilate say? Jesus didn't say a word. Why? Why did he keep quiet, that Jesus of yours, the devil? He didn't have a word to say. Pilate said, "What's the truth?" Why did Jesus end up alone in prison without a disciple with him? Where is this? 18, John 18:38. In it, Pontius Pilate questions Jesus' claim that he is witness to the truth. What is the truth? What was Jesus' reply? I find no basis of charge against him. But what was Jesus' reply? Look, I'm not going to give you this for fun, right? That you enjoy killing the spirits, breaking the spirits of the Sunni Muslims at the cost of laughing. I'm not going to give you that. That's what you want. And I'm not that kind of a Shia. If when I'm in my right senses, right element, I don't even want to be a Shia like you people who have used Christians to beat up the spirits, beat down the spirits of the Sunnis. laughing, calling them names. So much so, every live stream, every live stream, every live stream. And I got so sick of these Christian, these Arab Christians, YouTubers who are doing this, that even though I know that this is a rapist, this is a disgusting, vulgar prophet, and his progeny was disgusting, vulgar, thieves, took fadak. What they did to Jews, they made it, Hussein made it seem, and his sister Zainab, that they've done it to them. And then calling them hypocrites. You see how this earth, this beast has come? See, this beast, king of the earth, calling himself king of the earth 21. Uh, you are timed out. Hypocrites, having fun, mocking on other people's weaknesses, conditions, illness, not allowed. This is for true people, not for hypocrites like you. That's why there are very few true people in this world. And even Shias have not been true with Hussein. I mean, with Hussein, they have been true because they have thought Hussein was not a devil, but he turned out to be a devil. They won't cry for anyone except Hussein if they have to. They won't cry for humanity. So I'm the only one here because very few are true people here. In fact, I've been by the Indian Hindu so much respect. Only you Christians don't give that respect or that help. I'm not here. You see how many were with Jesus Christ? I got no answer. Mute ban gaya, became a mute. Gumo, 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 gum की ये भी हरामी आते हैं ऐसे पाकिस्तानी हैं या पता नहीं कौन इंडियन है घूमो ये तो मुझे वो लगता है तुम लोग शिया जो हो ना मुत्ताखर तुम लोग 13 सालों की लड़कियों को नहीं छोड़ते जब उनसे शादी करते हो मैंने देखा है तुम लोगों में रहम नहीं है तुम लोग में सिर्फ अपनी माँ के लिए अपनी बहनों के लिए अपने भाई के लिए ऑब्सेस्ड When Jesus, if Jesus Christ is not going to come, but if he were to, really he would take you junkies, because now what he should do is when the master comes, and then don't cry, because he said the master will come and cut you into pieces. The master will come, and the day someone makes himself a Jesus, the master will come. And if the slave is not obedient to his master, and cut cut his cut him into pieces. So I know you Shias, how you use me, right? Because I'm now not feeling well against the Christians. Long time ago, you made Miss Disa a liar. You went in her office and you told me, you made Miss Disa act bad with me. You put lies on Miss Disa. Right? Then he will cut him to pieces and assign him a place with the hypocrites. The master of the slave will come on a day when he does not expect it. When will this master come? And when he literally, it means cut you into pieces. Jesus is not saying in a metaphorical way. The master of the servant will come on a day when he does not expect him. See, this is your Abrahamic religion. This is your these poor, if the master, if the guru, Hindu master does this, you are going to shout and say these, that you will be killing yourselves, and then you are shouting against the Muslims, and that I'm out of these Abrahamic religions. But I think you deserve this according to the way you're going, according to your own, how you exploit, how you rub it in, as if we care for you. Even only the devil cares for you, right? So, if do you think Jesus Christ was talking metaphorically here, or think? Look, it should be very clear, right? Does he talk? Sometimes he talks in parables, but now this is a very dangerous verse, because some may take it literally, some may take it not literally but metaphorically. And who is your master? Oh God, this stinking the water still. Oh, I need to spray something. Smells of shit. Water. Tap water. What they're doing to me, they want me to get sick, I think. They've already made me so sick. Oh, so आराम सा तो शियाज खुदा तुम लोगों का सब No, no, the bitter fruit, you beast. One day, look, I don't go to His Highness Aga Khan to say, look what, right? Even in this madness, a time ago, why should I use his weak? He's a good person, but I can ask him, Your Highness, but isn't this hypocrisy? There's a way of asking people. So when that's why to channel that channel Hindu channel, I said even if my tone, like they're inviting me in such a way, and if I question him because my tone, they have not left me कहाँ का नहीं रखा है इन्होंने दुश्मनों ने हमारे मेरी माँ के और मेरे दुश्मनों ने अपने आप को तो इतना अच्छा दिखा सकते हैं अभी भी बात करेंगे तो इतना अच्छी तरह और समझेंगे और अगर रियली अगर शेख उनके पास जाएगा ना बात करेगा हाँ जी यस हे ये वो ना जी जी यस यस ओके एंड वी आर द वंस इतना डिसेंटली बात करेंगे इतना अच्छा और समझ के और ये यस यस वी अंडरस्टैंड we will do this, we will, for the sake of the family, French, this, that, peace and ऐसे ऐसे मैंने लोग देखे हैं. Now see, if let's say I am now weak, right? The hypocrisy, like I will, if the sheikh comes, take the power, I mean, I have to respect him, right? Trust speedily. Ouch. See, now the thing is that Pakistanis, no, wait, myself also. How did what was in me that made me, I felt I was a hypocrite. A spellbound movie of Alfred Hitchcock. So you see this mind, even if it's in the environment, very hard for your child, even a child brought up in the environment of hypocrisy and all this to become strong, because it says that a child, how long can we hold on to that? Even my religion I couldn't hold on to in this madness. A belief of my religion. I couldn't do wuzu. I couldn't, even if someone told me, at least go and do wuzu, maybe these devils will stop. So in Ramadan, okay, even when doing wuzu, these devils would attack me. Now you see, in this hypocrisy, even belief shatters. In this, I mean, in this attack. Oh God, slip of tongue. ना बात करने, ना किसी चीज के लिए इन्होंने रखा है. And I can't understand the other person. Like when my aunts were telling me or someone was telling me कि जादू बहुत खराब चीज है. And then I was telling them, no, no, just take your mind off and don't think about your enemies and this and that. Then it got to me and I realized, oh my, they were telling the truth, or maybe what they were telling me could not have gotten into me just because they were telling me. But there was a lady in London who told me. So it's very difficult when they're torturing me. They've tortured me, traumatized. Um, maybe American or They still have their heads together, level headed on their shoulders. Being maddened is the thing of Abhi. And wow, amazing, huh? Beast of the earth. Calls himself king of the earth. Yeah, so if there's no one here, this is only for those. This is not even a debate that like people will go or a dance party. I mean, a lot of people are going for the debates. Look at, yeah, Christian Prince, your Christian Prince, right? But at the same time, don't you think the Dawa people, they say Christian Prince has how many followers? Because Christians have given him this. You see how they made India, these Angrez came, but then they said sorry and all this. But I'm just saying, like, how much power these Pakistani Christian minority. So I'm so confused, I'm unable to decide. Some Christians are really pathetic. And you even, Becca, ke, you know what this channel was saying? Boop's channel. They even got me against Hindus one time. मैंने कहा say ex-Muslim Bharat was showing us वो लाल टोपी वाला कौन है? His video. कैसे बहकाते हैं लोगों को. Now I don't know the proper English word for this बहकाना. कैसे बहकाते हैं? Respect of women. You can watch it. How they masterminds. A Pakistani. They're saying Pakistanis and Afghanis कैसे बहकाते हैं against Hindus, against India to do Ghazwa-e-Hind, and how they even hide it. Like, let's say one Christian I found kind of authentic and genuine. I really liked her. Noni. I liked her and I felt she had a heart. She was genuinely concerned. She's a genuine person. Noni Darwish. Respect of women. How the Pakistani Muslims and Afghani Muslims will be doing Ghazwa-e-Hind. कैसे बहकाते हैं against Hindus, against India, अपने लोगों को, दूसरों को. Behkana means deceptively, like behkana. So I told Boop in this channel, I said, हाँ मैं भी बहक गई. You know, they will come in Indian names here to lie to me. They came. That's why I closed the live streams. I don't allow anyone. I just do this kind of streaming now. It's better. बहकाना. ये पाकिस्तान, ये मुसलमान कैसे बहकाएंगे? Lul. I have to go now. I will come back later. So this is for the authorities concerned, and this is on my case and everything that I am preserving on YouTube. In fact, I don't want many followers. I just want true followers, honest people who care, truly care for humanity. not hypocrites, not cruel people, not egoistic people who only care that they come to our group, come to our religion, my religion, this religion, or doing it in an underhanded way for the Shias, helping the Shias or something, or leave us alone. Leave the people alone. These extremist Sunnis